We are super excited to present for you guys our long form piece tonight. It's Law and Order SFU Special Forensic Unit. Now, for those of you who don't know, because apparently some people don't know, I was raised on Law and Order reruns. Law and Order typically follows like the commission of a crime. The first half is the police investigating the crime, and the second half is the legal side, so like the courtroom drama. Tonight we're doing part one, so I like to call it the law part. And if you're interested, come back next month to see the order part with more gallivanting. So to get this show started, we need a suggestion of something that someone might be known for, something that makes someone notable.
Small hands.
Okay, so we have a big spender. Now, do you mean like a reckless spender, or do you mean like a charitable reckless spender?
Reckless spender.
Like a really reckless spender.
Yeah.
So, all right. So our suggestion for this piece is someone who's a reckless spender.
In the world. In the criminal justice system, retail-based offenses are considered especially heinous. In Vancouver, the dedicated detectives who investigate these vicious felonies are members of an elite squad known as the Spontaneous Forensics Unit. We will make up their stories.
Yeah! Wait a minute, somebody's on the phone. Just kidding, it's a stack of 100s. What's up, Benjamin? No, I don't need this phone. Damn, Q, I am so rich.
Do you need anything else, Mr. Boss?
Maybe macaroons from France, dude. Give me a dozen and I'm gonna eat one.
That'll take a couple of days.
I need them in 5 minutes. I don't care how much it costs. Woo!
That's a very... I don't know how to do that. So.
Will this help? How about this? How about one of these? Who's the best butler?
Sir, I just came back with some of your finances and it.
All positive?
Well, to be honest, you're spending lots of money,
Spend
but
money to make money.
well, your credit card debt is through the roof.
In the good way.
No, not in a good way at all. You have 35 credit cards, like
Yeah, dog. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You know how it goes. Spend money to make money. I'm making moves. What's up, number man? Give it to me straight.
Look, Mr. Johansson, I have to tell you that you cannot continue these spending habits. They're just going to end up in a lot of trouble for you. A lot of trouble.
So you're jealous of my new gold chain?
That's fine. I'm not jealous.
It's heavy. I'll go buy a new one.
I don't need an appointment. I'm his wife.
General.
Philip, really?
General.
The tuition money?
Whatever.
The education fund?
Yeah, I spent all of it.
Shit! What are you? You'll never see your kids again. I don't care. Never. Slam!
Maybe all this reckless spending was not the best idea.
Yeah, detectives, if you'll follow me, you'll see the body. 6'8" male. Wad of hundreds stuffed in his mouth. And, you can see the scene.
Officer, where's his head?
Oh, his we put it in a bag over here. So, You can see the money's right there.
There's a couple more hundreds that spilled in the ground, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
We're all crisp. I'd say 5 days out of the bank.
Maybe 6?
5, 6. Doesn't matter. Who's the first person who saw him?
Come on, spit it out, buddy.
Yeah.
These city guys.
His wife discovered him. Mrs. Johansson.
Mrs. Johansson, do you have any other details on her? What did she say?
She's a 4'11" female. His wife. Wife discovered the body and called it in.
And what did she say? Was he dead when she found him, or?
Yeah, she said his head was off. She didn't actually say he was dead, but I took that as implication.
Look, I don't need the lab to come back to tell me that this head was not severed by a knife. Look at these jagged edges. It was ripped off by force. Was there anything around his neck when you found him?
Yeah. Well, there was marks on it. Marks, like there was jewelry there, like there was some sort of thing there, but we haven't found any sort of chain or jewelry or anything. But
Hey, Carson, look at this. Underneath his shirt.
Oh,
Tattoo.
that's repulsive.
Never been a fan of tattoos myself, but this one looks pretty good. I wonder who did it. You
Spend
think that
money.
guy in Gastown?
Spend money to make money? Sounds like somebody in Gastown.
Look, Smith, that'll be all for now.
yeah.
He didn't go pay his wife a visit.
Big baller who got his head pulled off.
Home of Philip Smith.
The door was open.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you must be from the police department.
Yes.
Come on
I
in.
understand that you've had a very difficult day.
Chopped carrots?
I don't eat on the job, thanks.
I'll have one. We understand that you were the one who found your husband.
Look, Mrs. Johansson, sorry for your loss. That tattoo, who was the artist that did it, just out of curiosity?
Which tattoo? The spend money to make money, or the tattoo of me with money signs for eyeballs?
Out of curiosity, where is that one?
Oh, it's on the inside of his hand.
Don't know how we was that.
No, we're done with the spend money to make money tattoo.
Oh, I got it done in, I don't know, Gastown?
You know the artist?
I don't know, I probably have his card around here
Look,
somewhere.
Mrs. Johansson, you're gonna need to cooperate with us.
I am cooperating, I'm
We're the
distraught.
PPD, you know that, right?
I know who you are. My husband was brutally murdered, and I'm just over the moon.
That's what I thought, Mrs. Johansson.
Under the bridge, I'm very upset, confused, and I have, oh.
Mr. Johansson, the secretary said that you uttered
What? Listen, I'm very busy here. Why don't you people go and find my husband's...
Well, Mrs. Johansson, we always start with the closest people. You might have the most information out of anybody else.
Well, I mean, yeah, you know he had debts, right? He had debts. Everyone knows he has debts. He's just a...
Was there any particular debtor that was coming after him?
Well, we've been getting a lot of calls from his assistant. I don't know. he's been just bugging about his debts. Like, I don't know. I think his name is, I don't know, Dan, maybe? He works at his office.
All right, we'll run on this lead, and if you think of anything else, just give me a call.
Thanks.
Dan's office, Dave. Come in.
Dan?
Yeah.
It's Dan, right?
Do you have an appointment?
We don't have an appointment, but I think you'll find we don't need an appointment.
We're the BPD.
No.
I'm Matthews. This is Carson.
Okay. You hear about the murder?
Yes, usually there's a little more preamble, but it's easier that you've already heard about it.
Your badge is say homicide detectives. The implication.
Homicide detectives, retail division.
Would you say you're an observant fellow? Obviously.
Yes, I was, well, his assistant. He liked to call me the butler, but I was the assistant.
Right. You work as a butler long?
I worked as his assistant for many years. No, wait, that's my desk.
Awful light, my desk.
Look, I don't think.
Okay, are you guys gonna come in here and manhandle me? I have a lot of business, okay? I am the executor of the estate, all right?
Tell us about the debts. Dan.
Well,
Where are they from? Who are the biggest?
a lot of debts, a lot of debts to reconcile, a lot of debts everywhere. But look, I'll tell you this: the biggest and strangest one I saw.
Go on.
The tattoo artist in Gastown. First tattoo, wife with dollar signs for eyes. That tattoo cost $80. Second tattoo, spend money to make money. It's on the books for $100,000.
Well, I gotta say, it was clearly an amazing tattoo. I really like the work I saw.
Fuck tattoo.
Whoa, Carson! He's just a butler, but he deserves to be treated kindly like all of our suspects.
Yeah, that's right, suspect.
Okay, look, are you placing me under arrest here today? Because I got a lot of work to do.
Hey! Last time I nudged that desk, this drawer opened and I can see. Well, if it isn't a blood-covered chain necklace. Stand up, Dan. We're placing you under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
This is ridiculous.
I would suggest you remain silent because anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
Have a seat.
Hey guys, just me, Mike, lab tech. The blood on the...
Right, yeah. You got that? Did you do the tests?
Yeah, it's Mr. Johansson's blood, so it's confirmed. I don't know. Can I hang out a little bit?
Yeah, sit down, kid. You might learn a thing or two.
No, you don't act like him. You don't need to. You don't need that. You just look. Got it. Don't say anything. Stay right there. Thank you. Dan, check your fingernails.
Look, Dan.
Can I go?
No, we have already told you what we arrested you for, and we are going to charge you so we can legally hold you for 48 hours. Now, look, my partner, he's going to come over here and he's going to try to strong-arm you and tell you and read you your rights and tell you that you don't have a choice. Just before he gets over here and gives you the hard, long arm of the law, why don't you just level with me, Dan, and just tell me how you got that chain necklace.
Look, I didn't kill him.
Hey,
I don't know
we
why
know
I'm
you
here.
didn't kill him, but the chain necklace, Dan, where'd you get it? How'd you get it? Come on, we're butts.
Under what suspicion have you arrested me?
On suspicion of the fact that you have the murder weapon covered in blood in your desk.
Look, I was a paralegal, all right? That doesn't mean I'm a lawyer, okay? My desk was closed. Somebody opened it, not me.
That's all well and good, Dan, but that still doesn't answer my very simple question that I have for you, which is, how did you get the murder weapon in your desk?
His wife discovered the dead body. I quickly came in. Everyone came in. Somebody's head was decapitated. Of course, it's a scene. It's something you want to see. What do you think this is, some carnival gang? It was there. It was there. He had debts to many people, including me. Okay? He owed money to me.
Sick. You make me sick.
Why do I make you sick? Why do I make you sick?
Oh, you're going to get the long, hard arm.
He doesn't get us, you know? We get you.
I took the chain. It was chaos in the aftermath. Okay, I took the chain. I snatched it away when everyone was busy, okay? I took it, I put it on my desk, I was gonna sell it. But it was only because he had debts to me.
Debts to you. So you're telling us that you had motive and opportunity. And we were caught you red-handed. Look, Jim, I'm going to suggest that you get a lawyer because you're going to go away for a long
Oh, yeah, get a good lawyer.
Detectives? Or, excuse us. The hell are you two idiots doing in there? Did you read the forensic report?
What?
What? We
It's
got
called
I sent it to him. I sent it to
Oh my
him.
God! Oh, Michael, believe! Ah! The hair follicle found embedded in the victim's neck belongs to a female.
Son of a bitch, we have a male in there.
As far as we can tell. Set this fish loose, you two idiots.
Laurie sounds Gastown tattoo. Hey, hi.
Hey, miss.
Hi, I'm
So good
Laurie.
work.
Thank you so much.
Really nice. I'm just saying, before I say anything, I'm a big fan of your work. And I'm not even a tattoo guy.
Yeah, do you follow me on Instagram?
Well, anyways, we have some questions for you.
Yeah. Okay, well, my rate starts at like $120 an hour. I mostly work from my Flash, but if you send me...
BPD.
Yeah, I could get that.
We're homicide retail division.
Whoa. Listen, no one's ever died of tattooing. It's just not a thing. At least not in my cute little Gastown shop. Can you guys see all the succulents around? Who could die around here?
Do you recognize this tattoo?
Yes! Spend money, make money! That was one of my first ones, actually. I love that you've been following you since the beginning.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Carson, this ink, it's imported.
Yeah! I make sure all of my ink is fair trade, so it does drive up my rate, but I get all of it from this really cool guy in Venice, California. He makes his ink from crushing cacti.
Is that terribly expensive ink?
I mean, yeah, but as the tattoo says, spend money to make money.
Right. So what is that range? Do you think maybe $300, maybe $3,000? That's a pretty wide window.
Is it anywhere between there? Well, yeah, well, just tell us what would it cost, you know, something like that.
I mean...
Yeah, Laurie, I love your work. Come on, let's go here.
Thank you. It's $2,000.
Then why did this cost $100,000? Can you tell me that right now? A tattoo! A disgrace! A disgrace to this man's body, and I've seen him without a head, and this is the biggest disgrace I've seen to his body! What?
It's a fine tattoo. Okay, it's a fine tattoo,
Yeah.
but
Listen, I'd be happy to show you my flash if you don't like that one.
This is not about that.
All right.
This is about the dead body that we're meant to
Listen, you got it.
Get your shit together!
Hey, you guys, this tattoo parlor is a safe space. So if you guys could just... I actually tell my clients to do this. Deep breathing really helps when you're getting...
Listen, punk.
I'm not a punk. I'm a new wave tattoo artist.
Investigating the murder of Mr. Johansson.
Oh my god, him?
Yes. He was found murdered.
Huh.
And there was a woman's DNA on his body. And as far as we can tell, the largest debt he had was to this tattoo parlor for his tattoo that cost not $3,000, but
Not $4,000. Oh, I thought we were going to go up like that.
Sure, yeah, the next time. $100,000.
Yeah.
Seems kind of like money laundering to me. Putting $100,000 into a tattoo.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden, oh, interesting, look what hair follicle was found on his severed body.
A woman's, right?
Yeah, we haven't gotten the results back yet on the DNA, but
Yeah.
I
Looked a
bet
little-
that it might belong to
I mean,
yourself.
looked a little blonde, looked a little dirty.
I can't help myself!
Listen, I'll tell you why that tattoo specifically was so much money. He made me liquidize real loonies so that it can be written in gold.
I know loonies aren't gold, right?
No, wait! You're talking about the loonies from the Federal Reserve. The loonies that were made of gold.
Yeah.
They only printed
What?
300.
Huh?
They only printed 300.
Well, gold is worth a lot, you know. Haven't you ever heard of like the gold rush?
And how'd you get these loonies? Who was your inside guy or gal?
I used to date a guy who worked for the Treasury of Canada.
And you're not dating him anymore?
No, I'm single.
I saw a photo
Yes.
of the guy who used to work for the Treasury of Canada.
Yeah, he's nerdy.
Yeah.
Din.
Yeah.
Din? I think we need to pay Mrs. Johansson another visit. Really, Mrs. Johansson, we can't stay for dinner.
That's too bad.
I love the music here. Very exciting.
Sorry.
We just have a few questions. Could you take a seat? Stop chopping those carrots.
Is this about poor Phil's murder?
That's right.
We're still on that, yes.
I told you if it would have been I'll figure it out. Look,
Mrs. Johansson, we understand that you're friends with, old Dim of the Canadian
I thought it
Federal
was
Reserve.
Din.
Din, I didn't see the name.
Yeah, just heard it. Not sure either. Could be Dim as well. Din.
Works for the Federal Reserve of Canada, that's the important part.
Dim.
It's the guy in that photo right there.
Right
in your
there.
fridge.
I only met him the once. I think he was an associate of Phil's.
Right.
He's looking awfully friendly, his arm around your shoulder, while Phil off in the corner. Looking at you rather jealous.
That sounds like Phil, doesn't it?
Really, what is he, is he often jealous of you?
Phil?
Yeah. We're still on this case.
Sure, he was, he could get a little jealous, but...
Go on.
You wanna know the truth about Phil?
That's all we want.
Phil didn't give a damn about me. He didn't give a damn about our kid, Mark. The only thing Phil gave a damn about was himself and spending money so people thought he was bigger than he was. He wasn't. He was a small man.
You're good with that knife, Mrs. Johansson.
Bet
Those
you're-
carrots are finely chopped.
I'm
Bet
making
you're
a mere
better
plot.
at just ripping a man's head clean off using only the necklace around his neck.
That's so ridiculous.
Then why do you have bruises on your hands?
At the same time.
We're gonna bring you in for
Get back.
questioning.
Put that knife down.
No.
Look, I don't want to drop you, but I will.
I'll tell you what. I should have killed him, but I didn't. I'm glad someone pulled his head off. Mark and I are gonna be better off without him.
Right. Why don't you put that knife down? Put your arms behind your back.
Mrs. Johansson, you don't want to make a mistake.
Yeah, you saucy bitch, you're going away from me.
The police station, day. I don't know, we've had her in there for 3 hours, she's not budging.
Listen, guys, I tried to show her some lab results. Okay, and she didn't even flinch. But then I turned the page and she did flinch. I don't know, you guys are the detective. So...
Did you do it quick? Was it like a, ah?
Her DNA is all over that crime scene. She has bruises on her hands from the necklace that she used to strangle her own husband. And her hair follicles were in his neck. She had motive, she had opportunity, and she has that look in her eyes.
Sometimes that's all you need.
All we need is a confession. Let's go in there. Miss Johansson, we've
I'm ready.
been at this for hours, you were saying.
I'm ready to talk. I don't know why it slipped my mind earlier. How could I have forgotten? When Phil was murdered, I was getting a tattoo. That tattoo artist, she'll tell you. Her and I were together the whole time. Look. It's on my back.
It's really good. Very good work.
Have you seen her Instagram?
I have.
She's quite good, yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Go ahead.
Why would you get a little tattoo of your son's face on your belly? Like it was like you're like this, and then he's like shining out of your belly.
It's because as I grow old and fat, the tattoo will grow with me, just like him.
Story checks out.
Call her. I mean, I don't remember her name, but she's the one who gave Phil that.
No need, she's right outside.
Oh, perfect.
Come in,
Oh my god, am I actually gonna get to do a prison tat today?
sit down.
Holy shit! Alright, yeah. Oh my god, how's it healing?
Oh, it's good. It's a little tender.
Yeah? Okay, well be sure to send me a healed pic and I'll...
Sit down and shut up!
Okay.
Conveniently, you two are each other's alibi. But we know
We were together the whole time.
What do you mean together? Just curious.
I was giving her this tattoo. Well, are you some kind of pervert?
No, never. Were you together at the time of the murder?
Yeah.
Yes.
And you can check my books.
Check my credit card statement. I paid for the tattoo at her parlor.
Miss Johansson didn't even blink at this, but maybe you will. You see her in this photo. That's Mrs. Johansson. At the scene of the crime. Is that where you also were? Sorry about that.
Pervert.
I mean, yes, sometimes I do at-home tattooing.
So you were tattooing.
So you're saying you're tattooing at the Johansson residence?
Were you or were you not an accomplice to murder? Are you lying about an alibi? Or are you an accomplice to murder?
They're ready for it. Give her the last piece of evidence. Laurie, for your own good. Oh, it's Good shoulder. No, don't do that. Look, for your own good, you're gonna want to look at this.
It's a photo.
What the hell is going on here? Daniel Carson, defense lawyer. What the hell are these photos?
There are evidence. What are you doing with that?
Well, these were obtained without a warrant. There's a summons and a motion to have it all thrown out.
It's an open and shut case.
Don't you ladies say another word. I want a minute with my client. Listen, they fucked up. They got those pictures without a warrant. You guys are good as long as you don't say a word.
Yeah, I totally won't say a word either.
Detectives see me in my office. Detectives in my office. District Attorney Stephen Benz. I'm sure you know me. Look, what you got here is a solid case, okay? They're each other's alibis. You got evidence, you got everything. Good job, detectives.
Thanks.
There's one thing.
Yeah.
The butler's been murdered.
Oh.